In this video, I will be teaching you about data types in Python. So let's start this video. So what is data types? So let's start with data. Data is basically, for example, number is a data, your strings is the data, decimals is the data. This is data. And what is data type? That, for example, a string is a data type which we use, and for example a number is a different type of data type, and a decimal number is a different type of data type. Okay, and a true and false is also a different type of data type which is used to accomplish a different type of goal. For example, here we have a name variable, so here we will store a data. So what type of data we will store here? So for this we will store strings, because strings is a word and we want to store a word here which is name. So we will store Pratik. So this is the data type string. Let we can also see it by printing it what data type it is. So we can do is type here. This is a function which lists out the data type. So let's do it. We want to see what data type is name. So it is telling string data type. Okay. And now there is one more data type, that is integer. So for example, when we use integer, for example, here we have a variable named age. So here we want to store the data. So that data will be age. So here we will use integer data type, because we cannot directly use like this 24. Okay, this is what we want to use, the age. Okay, so we can do is we can use 24. And now we can print it, what data type it is on the screen. Print type function and age integer. So this is integer, and there is one more, that is float. Let's see what float is. A weight is equal to 40.2 kg. So if we want to store weight, we cannot directly use integer, because we don't in integer you cannot use decimals. Okay, so we have to use float because we are storing decimal number. In math, in real math, it is called decimals, but in Python it is called float. Okay, so decimals are called float in Python. Okay, so we will store it. Sorry, we have put in kg we cannot put. Now it is right. Now let's print it out. It's type weight, it is float. Okay, and there is also true and false also. For example, it is true. So something is true, we can store it here, true. Or it is false. For example, it is false. So we can store false here. So hopefully you have understand about data types. Basically data types are the data but of different types. For example, sometimes we use strings, sometimes we use integers, sometimes we use decimals, sometimes we use true and false, depending on our need. If you want to build AI application exactly like this, you are in luck. I will teach you this inside my school community. You should click top link in the description, that will take you to my school community. So first you will get the course where I will teach you how to create a character AI type AI SaaS which you can sell, where you can also accept payment. So we will be solving a real problem, not directly cloning character AI app, but solving a specific real world problem that requires same solution. Here we will be creating a wife AI app that let videos talk to their dead wife in parallel universes. So when you go to your employer and apply for a job, you can show that you have a creative mind and you can solve real problems, or you can build this app to sell it, or you can use the same idea to create your own solutions for real world problems. By joining the program, you also get my personal assist. I will be there to help you whenever you need. For example, you get stuck to deploying your application, I will be there to help you deploy it. You have an idea for the application you don't know how to build, I will make a tutorial for you. If you have a bug you can't fix, I will help you to fix it. The program is currently $97 a month and $497 a year. I will highly recommend you to go with $497 a year, cause I will be increasing the program rate, cause it will take me a lot of effort, cause I am giving the course, fixing the bug, creating tutorials for your app idea, and available there to help you whenever you need. So see you in the course.